Hello everyone and welcome to another video of the Sky channel. Now in this video I'm going to be talking about the recommendations of the talent pool for Emperor Scorpion and regular Scorpion. I want to give a big thank you to Zizu. He's the one who did all the research for me. He's a carrier main, so don't worry, these are not recommendations coming directly from a shooter main. So yeah, you are in good hands. So Zizu did all the research for me. He let me know what he thinks is the best way to assign these talents, and I looked into it and I agreed with it, and I'll also give you the rationale behind it. So a bunch of things before we get started. Number one, Emperor Scorpion and regular Scorpion, they have the exact same talent pool. There is no difference in their talents, so you could use the ones that I'm recommending for one. You can use it for the other as well, because there is essentially no difference. The second thing that I want to mention is that I'm recommending one way of assigning these talents. It may not be the only way, and you might have a way that works better for you based on your ants, and that is perfectly fine. But I will share why I believe these are good ways of assigning talents. The third thing that I want to mention is that it is extremely cheap for you to try out different talents, and if you don't like them, switch them around. All you need to do is spend 10 resetting talent seaweeds, which is particularly cheap because you get that for free. When I say for free, I mean you don't have to pay for it. You can just spend 30,000 diamonds in the VIP store and you get 10 resetting talent seaweeds each week. So essentially, it is something you could potentially do each week. So switch it out each week until you like one, and then you can stick with it. And the fourth thing I want to mention is Emperor Scorpion and regular Scorpion are going to be used as main insects for either free-to-play players or very light spenders, because Scorpion is the free-to-play and Emperor Scorpion is now released as a very light spender, so you just get the insect pack and you get it at the end. If you are a very light spender or a free-to-play player, it is quite likely you're going to be below level 40. That's because going from level 39 to 40 is extremely expensive and requires a lot of investment. And I believe most of the free-to-play players or very light spenders are stuck at 34 like myself. Or if you are lucky, or if you spent a little bit, you might be level 39. But going from level 39 to level 40 is very expensive, so I'm not going to be covering much after level 39. So the focus is going to be up to level 39. So those are a few things that I wanted to cover. Now we're in good shape to get started with the recommendations. Okay, first thing first, combat speed is very important. Having a higher combat speed than your opponent means that you'll be able to attack first, and hence you'll be able to use all of your soldier ants in the first attack. Also, your special ants will be able to do more damage, because if you are attacking with a full squad, meaning none of your soldier ants are injured or dead, your special ant does more damage. Now, if a bunch of your soldier ants are dead, your special ant skills will do less damage, and if all of your soldier ants in that row are dead, your special ant skills will not even activate. This is why combat speed is critical, and that's why it's going to be our first focus in this talent pool. And there are two ways to get combat speed in the Scorpion. Number one is right here. You get 6 right from the first one, and then you get 20 from here. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to try to focus on getting these 26. And by the way, shooters get 20, so getting 26 puts you 6 above shooters, which is pretty cool for carriers. The second thing that I'll say is that it's also very important to have skill damage and skill attack. Fortunately, skill damage is right next door, and you can get 9% skill damage from here fairly cheaply. And skill attack is on this corner and gives you 15% skill attack. So obviously you're going to make a route towards your skill damage, and you're going to make a route towards your skill attack. Now at level 34, you're also going to be able to get this health. So that's 15% health you're getting here. your level 34 talent pool should look something like this. And you can see I've highlighted some of the ones in red. Those are essentially the ones that you're going to be getting. Let's talk about what you're actually getting by coming back here. So you're getting this defense, which is not that amazing. You're getting 10% attack right here. It's pretty good. And that's 15% health. Very good. You're getting 9% skill damage. You're getting some defense here. You're getting some control resistance here. The combat speed, of course. Some restraint. You're getting 8% health, which is very good. And you're getting another 5% health here. So in my opinion, the highlights are that you're getting a bunch of health, you're getting some combat speed, you're getting some attack, you're getting some skill attack, and you're getting some skill damage. So when you get to level 39, you get 7 extra talents to use. And right here, you have the ability to use talents to get 6% attack, which is really nice. So you can put 4 here, and right on the other side, there's another 6%, and you can put the rest of this 3 here. So that gives you a big jump in attack. So my recommendation is that your talent pool at level 39 should look like this. Finally, when you actually get to cross level 40, I would consider getting this maxed out as well, because this increases the damage that you do using some status effects like poison by 20%, which is obviously really good. So if you're using certain ants that do poison damage, this is something that you can really aim for. So that at level 40 plus, your talent pool should look something like this. Okay, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like it, please comment below, and also subscribe to our channel. Do check out the other content on our channel. We have a lot of amazing stuff there. You're gonna love it. Please check it out, and thank you so much for watching. See you again soon.